Imagine marching through endless mud, no waterproof boots, no GPS, just cold, aching muscles and the weight of survival on your back. Medieval soldiers weren't heroes. They were ordinary men, farmers, blacksmiths, forced into relentless hardship. Their days were ruled by the sun, their world limited to the man ahead, and the real enemy was hunger, cold, and exhaustion. Forget hot showers or clean beds. A soldier's treasures were a sturdy pair of shoes, a wool cloak, a knife, and a tinderbox. Each morning meant rising from the damp ground, shouldering burdens and marching on. Progress was slow, dictated by supply wagons and the health of men and animals. The psychological toll was immense. Survival was as much mental as physical. This was the brutal truth of medieval warfare, a daily struggle where simply making it through was a victory. In this world, comfort was a distant dream. Food was a constant worry. Official supplies often failed, so soldiers foraged or pillaged, hunting, fishing, or raiding farms for anything edible. Meals were basic: tough meat, crude stews, whatever could be found. Fire was life. A spark from flint and steel meant warmth, cooked food, and safe water. Cooking kits were minimal: a pot, a knife, a spoon, shared among comrades. Around the fire, men dried clothes, mended gear, and found a sliver of comfort. Fire was more than heat. It was hope and community in the darkness. Every meal was a communal effort, every flame a small victory. In the heart of hardship, these simple rituals kept them going. Survival depended on resourcefulness, teamwork, and the will to endure. For a medieval soldier, every day was a fight for the basics. After marching all day, shelter was the next challenge. No tents for most, just crude lean-tos built from branches, cloaks, and whatever could be found. The ground was lined with leaves or pine boughs for insulation. Weather was the true enemy. Rain turned camps to mud, winter brought frostbite, and summer risked heat stroke. Sometimes luck meant a barn or abandoned house, but most nights, home was what you built before dark. Exposure could be deadly. Resourcefulness was survival. Each night's shelter was a fragile barrier against the wild. Comfort was rare. Endurance was everything. Disease claimed more soldiers than battle ever did. Crowded, unsanitary camps bred sickness. Dysentery, fevers, infections. Clean water was scarce. Food spoiled easily. Medicine was primitive. Herbs, crude surgery, and little understanding of infection. A simple cut could be fatal. There were no antibiotics, only luck and a strong constitution. Contagion spread fast, and many watched friends waste away. Survival often depended on the care of comrades and sheer resilience. To fall ill was to gamble with death. Why keep going through hunger, cold, and disease? Desertion meant death, and the army offered safety in numbers. Discipline and duty held men together. Orders were absolute. Structure was survival. The strongest bond was comradeship. Sharing food, warmth, and hardship forged unbreakable ties. They endured for each other, for the hope of home, and because there was no other choice. Human resilience is born from necessity and community. The medieval soldier's story is one of raw endurance. They fought not for glory, but for survival and the man beside them. Against all odds, they kept moving forward.